After the show with the Fantasy Footballers.
Yowza! Woo! What do you got going on over there?
I have no idea.
That was a
Nice job.
That was a combo.
When-
Shoulder shimmy / give it to me.
When the primal scream comes out of your mouth, there are just, things happen. They can't be controlled. Stranger things.
I need some video wizards to have
Yeah.
digitally put fire coming out of my mouth.
Oh yeah, we can do
like
that.
a dragon.
Spare no expense. Welcome to the show after the show. The Fantasy Footballers back again. Just finished up a wide receiver episode. Head over to iTunes. Subscribe to the podcast.
Do it.
Save a puppy. You'll understand that if you listen to the podcast. So we're here today. We had a request for bad first date stories or bad date stories. And so we are men of the people. We listen to you. We are inspired by your show after the show ideas. And we are going to bring you our
Bad date stories?
bad date stories.
All right.
I have a funny date story. It goes way back, right? Like I've always told people when they you date a lot in 16, 17, 18 years old. I had a job at a movie theater where I think the turnover is literally like 50 people a week. They hire like 150 people and then like 50 quit every week. There's a new crop of females that are being hired. Well, I'm just saying, as a young man that is
view.
dating,
That's
the view is
view.
like, okay, there's new selections
I got
for,
a job
for dating.
at a movie theater once, and I worked there one day. So, yes.
Yes. Yeah. There you go.
Did you get to take in a free movie though?
No.
So I had this one summer, and I don't understand what took place. I call it my
In my body.
my summer
of love?
I call it the summer of love.
Ooh.
Because I dated
good.
I wasn't somebody who dated a lot. But this summer I dated like 4 or 5 girls from the movie theater.
You savage.
Um
what are you
So I always said there was like 1 year of my life I actually looked half decent. Like, that was like attractive for a small 3-month period of time. But the funny story that I have is I dated this girl who, and you know how this is. Like, you have a friend group, and your friend group like either likes or doesn't like the girl you're dating or are friends with them. And they just loved this girl that I was dating. And just really good friends with her. And so the time came to break up. Things weren't working out. And so I broke
How
up with
long
her.
have you been dating?
Couple dates.
No. It was probably like we were friends with her before I started dating.
Gotcha.
Then I started dating, and it was a bad breakup.
Ooh.
It was just one of those she really liked me, and I didn't like. It was just tough. So like 6-8 months we've known her, and my friend Paul.
Oh, you're putting them on blast.
My friend Paul was good friends with her, and
Paul, you better not be a traitor in this story.
well, you make your own determinations. And so when I broke up with her, he didn't really want to like lose the friendship for the group.
You got to choose, man.
That's what I'm saying. So then here's what happened. I began dating another girl in a few weeks. And so a lot of double dates happen as a kid. And one person's got a car, nobody else has a car. There was a situation. All right?
Oh, no.
There was a situation where
Your ex?
he's picking me up with my new girlfriend and also invited my old girlfriend.
Oh, my goodness.
Paul, what?
Paul.
But here's the even worse part of it. I had to sit in the back seat of the car. I had X on my left, new on my right.
Oh, man.
I was in the-
Sweating
I
bullets.
was in the middle seat.
Who was in shotgun?
No. Shotgun was his girlfriend.
Wait.
So Paul
this
and
was
his
a-
girlfriend.
You were on
fifth wheel?
A fifth wheel?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Paul!
Unnecessary. Stupid. Savage. I love it.
How? Paul is lucky to still have your friendship.
So I had to sit back and let me.
That is
Let me be
unbelievable.
clear. The backseat was miserable
Oh.
for everybody. And so that's my bad.
Did she know you were going to be there?
I don't know who knew.
I mean,
I'm
there's-
pretty sure that I'm pretty sure he was like giving this other girl a ride, and this situation happened, and it was just a bad situation for everybody.
I mean, there's just so many questions of it. Did she know that you were going to be there? Did you know that she was going to be there?
I don't think I knew. No.
So it was
I
like-
mean, I would not have done that.
So you opened the car
Yes,
door and you're
I
like,
opened the car door,
"Hey!"
and then I had to go sit next to the, and I had them one on my left, one on my right.
So you didn't.
And I soon
Did you
broke
make
up
the
with-
introduction? Did you say, Tina, this is my ex-girlfriend?
There was nothing not awkward about it. So there's my story.
Including the age. I mean, you've got that awkward of a story,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're an awkward teenager.
Yeah, it was
Mike,
spectacularly terrible.
you got any?
I don't.
No,
No, you go
every
ahead.
date for him is fantastic.
Well, no, it was just I wasn't really a date person. It was the girls who I would end up being with would be they were friends, and then
Sure.
we're hanging out, and then it just like makes that slow, seamless transition where you don't have to say, "Would you like to go on a date with me?"
right.
Go
you-
steady.
Yeah. Will you wear my pin?
All right. So the story that comes to mind for me, it's a really big story in my world. Like this day, this moment,
Impactful.
it very, very impactful. But it wasn't necessarily a bad date. Certainly not for me, at least. Not
Why
the,
does that not surprise me?
not the
All
best-
dates were good for Jason, no matter what the outcome was.
like
not
where this is
the
going.
best date for Shauna.
Oh, you're gonna just throw the name out?
Well, I didn't give a last name.
Hi,
Okay.
Shauna.
Shout
Hi,
out.
Shauna.
If you like fantasy football and you watch our show now.
She might. wanna-
So, anyways, well, I didn't know her very well. She was, this was in college. I was at the University of Arizona, and I felt at that time that I wanted to date people, plural.
As
I did-
opposed no animals, no
no animals,
no objects.
no ghosts.
Come on.
Octopus was out of the question. But
Well, they got 8 arms.
I
mean, that's
did not. I
grabby,
yeah. I was
clingy.
I was fairly popular in some circles, so my options. My options were open. And so there was one girl that I was dating that we had kind of been going on, we had been friends and then we were dating for a long
You're
while.
casually dating people.
Yeah, but this was like, we had gone on several dates over months. But I made it clear to her that I was also seeing other people. Like I don't want to be exclusive with anyone right now. I just wasn't at that point. And all of her friends were like, they hated me because they wanted me. Like, why are you dating that
Right.
guy who's seen other people? And so, anyways, so I was driving in my car to a date with Shauna, listening to a compact disc.
Yeah, I've heard of
mixtape.
those.
Yeah, the mixed.
Oh, a burnt
disc.
CD?
She burned me a CD of some really cool songs.
This
Great.
Shauna burned you the CD?
Shauna burned me the CD.
Big mistake.
Big mistake, Shauna. That was your own doing, and this is your fault. And I'm listening to the CD, and on comes a song, "The Luckiest" by Ben Folds. Either of you know it?
Yeah, I do. I do know that
not,
song.
Actually, not familiar.
Really?
And I am.
No.
No.
All right,
That's not gonna help
you
the
pull it.
situation.
You pull it up. Here's what happened. The song starts out with the lyrics. I don't get many things right the first time. In fact, I am told that a lot. So, anyways, I'm driving. Those lyrics come on. I'm going to my date with Shauna, and it dawns on me in that moment that I actually love the other girl, and that I didn't get this right, and I wasn't treating her right. And so I U-turned, and I went to Tiffany's house, who is now my wife,
He married her.
and that's our wedding song.
Oh,
You're getting choked up, man.
I love my wife. I love you, Tiffany, and thank you, Shauna, for the compact disc.
Do you ever talk to Shauna again?
I don't know. How,
No, I didn't.
I don't know how to feel about this story.
yeah, yeah, I
Feel good.
I'm very conflicted.
No, so that's my. It was a bad date for Shauna. I stood her up.
That's
I
an
just
incredible.
never-
Well, you didn't stand her up because that's just not showing up at all. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
That's the definition of
Oh, I
standing
thought she was
up.
in the car.
Oh, no.
Goodbye.